Are you ready to go to the tower and experience the dawning?
Yes. I
Okay.
kinda expect icicles all over the place, a Christmas tree in the center, and like I don't know. Maybe it snows partially somewhere.
I think there's gonna be snow. I think... You
Oh,
know
you've
what?
seen it before. I
I'm
want presents everywhere.
not gonna say too much because it's probably gonna look fairly similar to last year. So you're wanting tree, you're wanting icicles, and you're wanting
Icicles and
presents.
snow and presents.
I see. If these expectations are met, will it be a thumbs up from you?
Yes, this hot chocolate is nice. Would be cool if they would be having like a hot chocolate stand, but I highly doubt
That'd
that
be
they're
pretty cool.
that cool.
You can bake cookies. It's not far off.
Oh no, that's not the tree I wanted. I wanted a Christmas tree.
Oh.
With icicles and snow. But I wanted a Christmas tree.
I mean, they probably can't really do a Christmas tree because that's only like... It's technically religious, I suppose, is it?
Yeah, but I mean, if you go that way, Halloween is also religious.
I mean, I suppose it's like religious in like a sort of devil way. Eva,
I have ideas already.
they just don't let Eva talk anymore. Welcome to the dawning, Guardian. Eva says, at this time of year the city joins together to celebrate and give thanks for all we have. She smiles. And what's a celebration without some fresh baked treats? Now, I can't do it all myself, so I'm going to lend you my holiday oven. She claps her hands in excitement. Oh, I can't wait to see what you come up with. I think you should begin by baking a gift for our dear Commander Zavala. Holiday oven 2.1. Are you ready to bake your first cookie?
Where do I, what, how?
So the oven lives in your quests tab.
Ah,
I do not have dawning essence, do you?
Essence of Dawning, I have 15 out of 15.
I have 0? What? I've been conned. I've been scammed. Eva has pulled the wool over my eyes.
And do I now have biscuits? I suppose so. Now I need to go to Zavala.
Yeah.
Yo! Biscuits? Gift, yeah, there you go. A gift in return!
Hey. Oh, it falling onto my postmaster.
Hi there.
It did, yeah. I didn't get scammed, it's okay.
What are those light things over there?
Lanterns,
Oh,
I believe.
interesting.
Acknowledged.
Yay! Now I can bake cookie.
There's Christmas music.
Gather doodles. Zavala, I'm gonna force feed you some cookies and you better like it.
Greetings.
Greetings. Give me a present. I got 2 gifts in return. How many did you get?
I need your skills.
You only got
He
1
doesn't
gift in
like
return?
me
I
as
got 2
much.
gifts in return. Oh, maybe my cookies were better.
I'll give you better cookies.
No. Where do these
I
things...
got an enhancement prism from him.
Oh, there it is. Got an enhancement prism. I got enhancement cores. I almost dismantled all of my master cores. That would have been a very poor decision. I got just enhancement cores. And then go to the tab and say, I did this. Yay. Return to Eva Levante to let her know that you have force-fed Zavala some cookies. And that he's given you a present against his will.
Let's get
Hello.
started.
Did Zavala like his gift? I don't know, because he just gave me a present in return to tell me to go away. Purchase an upgrade from Eva Levante. Available only during the dawning. I have no choice. Hi, wonderful guardian. I can use the dawning spirit you collect to help spread holiday cheer much more efficiently. What does that mean, Ricky? Can you please tell me?
What? Repeat?
I can now use the dawning spirit you collect to help spread holiday cheer much more efficiently.
Be Santa! And she
Evil
needs it
Avante
as fuel
Santa!
for her reindeers.
Fuel for her reindeer, so do you just like open up a wee panel and start pouring the holiday spirit in them?
Yes. If you can find the key to your reindeer first.
The antlers are this is like I'm sure this is animal abuse. I'm sure that's not a good thing to be saying.
I mean, you know how old clowns used to go beep beep when you press their nose?
Yes.
That's why Rudolph has a red nose. It's the beep beep.
Wow. Rudolph the red reindeer.
You can't say that while I'm drinking my hot chocolate. That's evil.
Bake cookies for allies using Vex milk and other ingredients. Banshee
Vex
44
milk?
Vex
We're
milk.
milking them.
No.
That's a bit.
This
The question is, would the Vex have breasts like on the front?
I'm pretty sure this is
extremities,
not
on the
discussion
back
that is
extremities?
allowed in YouTube. It's
You know that,
scientific, it probably would be.
You know that most mammals have their like teats, milk extraction
Uh-huh.
between their back legs, like a cow and all these kind of things.
Correct.
We have it between the front extremities. Elephants actually also have them in their front extremities. So elephant babies drink them under the front legs, not under the back legs.
Didn't know that. Not that I can say I've paid much attention to
Elephant
cows.
nursing.
Cows? Elephants? Yeah. Banshee 44 can be found in the tower, and he prefers telementary tapioca. Saint 14 can be found in the tower hangar and prefers lavender ribbon cookies. And Feelsafe can be found on Nessus and prefers infinite forest cake.
Failsafe can eat.
Apparently.
They all sound like they're having their coffee with like oat milk.
Lucent crunch. For Fynch. Would you like a tutorial of the oven?
Yes, please.
I was
Okay,
just
open up the oven.
stop by today.
Oven. I have opened the oven.
So what you'll see is under recipes, the first node will have all of your recipes that you can bake. I'm assuming most of yours have a wee question mark symbol.
Yeah, apart from one.
Yeah, but if you hover over them, it should still tell you how to craft it.
Yes.
Cool. So that's how you can just craft the cookies. So you can see like so we need to make one for Banshee. So you'll see he's the fourth on the top row, I believe. Telementary tapioca.
Yes.
So we need to get Vex milk, billet spray, and essence of dawning. So I believe billet spray is just by killing things with auto rifles potentially. Vex milk comes from killing things with Vex. Killing things with Vex, killing Vex. Saint 14 is then the second from last in the bottom row. Lavender ribbon cookies. We need Vex for him as well, and also personal touch. And then the last one is Failsafe. And she is the last one on the top row, Infinite Forest Cake, and she's also Vex Milk.
Amanda Holiday's favorite treats are chocolate chip cookies.
Just browsing, are we?
I mean, Ikora's, I think you'll quite like.
Zavala donut holes.
Gambit Man is also.
Dark chocolate moats. Oh,
Yeah,
this is brilliant.
yes. So yeah, so feel safe as Vex again, and impossible heat, an essence of dawning. So, in order to know where to get,
Personal touch is gained by defeating opponents with melee ability.
Does it tell you this in the quest?
Yes,
Okay, I didn't know that.
it tells you that on the rare ingredients.
On the rare ingredients. Oh right, okay. I did not see. You're teaching me stuff. So impossible heat gained by defeating opponents with solar damage. So we need to do solar damage, we need to do melee abilities, and we also need to... what was the other one?
Oh, so my solar glaive will be so not useful.
Your glaive is just everything, isn't it?
Well,
Billet,
this is the new glaive actually.
billet spray is auto rifle, submachine gun, or heavy machine gun. So I think you're covered there as well.
Thunderlord.
Yep.
I'm just amazing. That's the way it is. You need to accept that.
So we want the melee things, useful auto weapons, and also solar. Why is down here not decorated? Drifter, are you not festive? Wow.
How you living?
Of course Drifter celebrates Halloween like there's no tomorrow, and then Christmas comes up and he's like, nah. What would you like to tell the viewers before we disappear into the land of beyond?
I'm sad that there is no Christmas tree or presents, but I like the snow effect. That was nice. But yeah, I wanted to have a Christmas tree and presents.
Oh,
You know?
at least you get the big
And maybe
things.
some like sugar canes somewhere hanging, you know?
Sugar canes would be nice.
And a gingerbread house.
That would be
And a
pretty.
gingerbread man.
And a gingerbread man in the gingerbread house. You know, that's like making a house out of his own flesh.
Okay. No, no. Are we going to feel sick now?
I'm gonna kill the big servitor because I can't resist all the fun. Okay, come on. Oh, somebody has the Star Wars Sparrow. I don't think I've seen this in game before. Like, actually in person.
It's so disturbing.
It really is. Feel safe. I'm gonna bake your cookies fresh in front of your very optical hens.
Prepared them previously, but packaged them nicely.
Fruit forest cake. And then I'm gonna bake lavender ribbon cookies for scene 14 and elementary tapioca for gunsmith banshee.
According
Here
to
you go,
calculations, your
Hello.
actions have increased the chance of my continued existence by 0.17%.
Everything I crafted went to my postmaster. That's incredible.
Gift. When I approached her, she was like, yeah. Then I gave her the gift and she was like, take care.
Nice.
What does that prove? Food makes you happy.
Feel safe.
Hello.
Here you go. Leaving the cake on a nearby surface is the best you can do, but Feel Safe seems appreciative of the gesture. She gave me a helmet. Maybe she thinks I'm ugly. Oh, bye-bye, Feel Safe. I see. Scene 14 wants cookies. Look at this. He's feeding the pigeons. Are you gonna give my cookie to the pigeons?
This is so gonna do that.
I have to put it into my inventory again. Hello, Scene 14. Scene 14 opens his arms to you when you arrive with his gift. He accepts the cookie, sets them aside, and clasps your hand warmly. He wishes you a happy dawning. Give me a weapon.
Give me a warlock bond.
We take back ground every day.
You're bonding.
Yes. What is the
Question is, did you notice that whenever you run in the snow, it leaves a track?
Not all the time though.
I think it works better in the snow over here, in fairness. Whoa.
What is Oh! It also leaves
Oh, look at that.
tracks when you slide.
Yeah, it leaves better tracks when you slide. Banshee! Take my cookie. And Chief 44 blinks and stares at the gift, then takes it before you can question him. Everyone's wanting cookies. Ada 1 wants hot crossfire buns. Devrim K wants gentleman's shortbread. Shaw Han wants blueberry crumblers. And Soraya Hawthorne wants elixir birdseed. I see. Right, we must kill more things. Do you have more incredible speeches to deliver?
If you put the carrot of the snowman in the wrong way around, is he gonna smell himself?
My mind. Ah. What if you put your nose on the wrong way? Would you smell your brain? What does brain smell like?
Juicy.
Juicy?
Juicy.
How does something smell juicy?
I don't know. Nom nom.
After all those willow vents, I can now get... It was elixir birdseed, right?
I'll go back and I'll read that to you. Hot crossfire buns. Gentleman's shortbread.
Okay.
Blueberry blueberry crumblers. Elixir birdseed.
Cool. I've done all
Why
four.
couldn't I say crumblers?
Don't know. So, to deliver our baked goods, we have to travel to... Dun 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 dun.
Nebrim K in the EDZ. Ada 1 in the tower. Shaw Han, the Cosmodrome. And Soraya Hawthorne in the tower.
Indeed. So shall we go to Devrim first? Seems like we're already in the EDZ.
I suppose so.
Hello.
What can I
I'm
do?
getting shot at. That's not very friendly.
Ooh, that's a pretty pile of glimmer. Hold 'em
Devrim is
off
polite
while I
as always
transfer
in his
this.
gratitude and waits for you to depart before returning his attention to the window. I got Dawning Spirit. He's aiming at me. Ah! Seems how all of these biscuits and cookies are named after certain traits of these characters. If somebody were to bake you a cookie, what would the cookie be called?
Yours would be calm chocolate computers.
Calm chocolate computers. What about calm chocolate chips? Because computer chip.
Calm doesn't believe that. Dawning delivery. Shaw takes the crumbler from you and grins. You got time for baking? Things must be going well for you in the tower. He laughs. He takes a bite. I do know I love blueberries. Nom nom.
Nice. Blueberry crumblers. I got a gift in return.
So did I.
Magic. For a split second, it seemed like Lewis was staring at you. Hawthorne
Hawthorne
didn't seem to notice.
notice. She accepts the gift on his behalf.
You butted in. Oh. I got a vest. So then it's just Ada. So the only part of the tower that's actually decorated is the main section. Which is sad because this section had been decorated in previous years.
Dawning delivery. Ada 1 examines the gift skeptically. Eventually she looks up and thanks you, but she still seems perplexed by the exchange.
Cookie or bun even. And more cookies. Ah, panic. Well, I think we baked enough Christmas goods or enough festive goods for one evening. What do you think? Yes. Well, that was a good experience. I like baking cookies and festive stuff, and force feeding your closest friends is always a good decision in my books.
Favorite biscuits.
With their favorite biscuits, yes, exactly.
Even though they might not be able to eat them because they're
Yes,
dead but not dead.
or an AI. Dawning seems pretty nice this year. It's the same as every year, in fact. But indeed, what did you think of your first experience of the Dawning ever?
The decoration could be more on the tower. I understand why it's maybe not too Christmas focused, but it could be. I like the cookie thing. That's quite nice.
I think if I had to bake you a cookie, and it would be named something, I would say it would be something like a waffle, or it would be like a pretzel, you know, and it would be something like chocolate coated or something like that, or chocolate infused, you know.
I would bake you a cinnamon swirl.
Cinnamon swirl.
When the traveler acts, the
Oh.
world changes.
What do the challenges look like for the title? I had to look at this earlier, but I haven't seriously had a. So you have to bake every single cookie, which really isn't that difficult. Purchase all the upgrades from Eva, which probably wouldn't be too bad. I don't know what that entails though. Defeat combatants with 100 snowballs in strikes, 100 snowballs in Dares of Eternity, and then defeat combatants with arc, stasis, solar, and void, which is probably more time consuming than anything. Then do strikes or Dares of Eternity, complete 10 gambit or crystal matches, which is pretty straightforward. Do nightmare containment or heist, go to 7th and Certain World, bake 50 cookies, which really we've already done 7, so that's quick enough, and that's it. So it actually seems fairly realistic this time. Yeah, achievable. Because the thing that wasn't achievable last time was how many of those stupid lost sectors you had to do, I think. And also the fact that you had to do like 30 Crucible Gambit matches. I have to say I do like the emote where the Traveller and the Pyramid are like fighting by your Guardian, just bump them into each other. Have you seen that one? Let's go. And it never stops.
That's kind of
Just keeps
cute.
going. The Dawning, pretty nice. We will experience the event and I will make a review at the very end. But until then, I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the Dawning. If you did, please consider leaving a like, maybe even subscribing, and I shall see you in the next video.
Yay! And maybe me too, because everyone likes me. Because I'm such an expert in Destiny. Woohoo!
Whoa, but your opinion is actually quite valuable because you're like brand new, and therefore you can give insights in ways that I can't give insights because I'm experienced and used to this stuff, you know?
I see. Sure.
Anyway,
Oh,
bye-bye.
I'm so tired.
Bye, I'm so tired.